Day 9. And I've been off and on since about 3. It is now 5:56. And I guess I gotta get up, get ready for the gym. I got a headache. So, provided my headache go away, we'll get up and go to the gym. Guess if I cut my music up, I'll be able to get up. I just started to get used to grabbing this phone. Well, I was used to grabbing a phone. This one is the new phone. I've hard time. My lips feel real dry. And Layla on me as usual. Look, she's kissing me. Hey, monkey. She's such a sweet girl. Alright, let me get my ass up. Let me get up. She's so sweet. That's my baby. Alright, y'all. I had to come up here and lay down for a minute because I'm still in pain. It comes and goes though. It don't stay. So me and Layla, she's such a sweetheart. She gonna make sure she take care of me. And my baby. Yeah. Anyhow, I was supposed to be ordering some stuff on Amazon. Anna was telling me to order a faja and butt bands for when I work out because as I'm losing weight, I'm losing ass and I don't like that. I always had jugs and butt. And so to be losing butt, no. Nope. Anywho, I can't believe they still have stores, y'all. So I left it on ABC when I left, right? And I don't think this is Young and the Restless. What is it called? General Hospital. Y'all know General Hospital still come on. That was my mama's shit. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna leave it on her. And they still got some of the same people. You know the man with the black hair? Is it Sonny? It might be Sonny. And then the dude that she had got with when her and Sonny, I think his name is Sonny, was divorced, and he's still on her too. Like a lot of them still on her. They don't look bad. They just look aged. They still look good. I remember. Anyway, I was supposed to be downstairs cleaning up. The feather baby got a new cage today. And so, yeah, I'm supposed to be moving stuff around. It's the first time I actually like this camera. I don't look as bad. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Today is spaghetti day. Easy day. So it'll be an easy week. Probably with a lot of pasta. We might not do a lot of pasta. We'll see. I'll see y'all later. Here we go again with this love-hate relationship I have with this phone. Anywho, it's the end of the night. I'm winding it down. I was trying on new gowns because I'm tired of having to wash this gown. Like, I wash this gown so much because it's my favorite. And I think I got really, really used to it when I was bigger. And so it's like an oversized gown. So I was up here trying on new gowns and new boxers and new all kind of stuff. And I was like, I don't even know why I'm nervous to wear it in my own room, in my own bed. Like, bitch, this is your room. This is your bed. Put that shit on. And yeah. I left my bonnet downstairs, so I had to go down there and get it. Today has been a day I have seen a lot, heard a lot, and talked about a lot. Like today I have been talking to my own children, my adult children, listening to them about what their next steps are, what their dreams are. And like I told them, like somebody once told me, and I'm not even gonna lie about this information, my sister told me this, the sister that I have no contact with right now. She had once told me, like, and I had to tell my children too, about life, right? Like, yeah, they're in school, but I want you to be in school for something you want to do. Like, I want you to want to do it. I don't want you to do it because you feel like you have to. And one thing my sister told me, it was a couple years ago, she was like, what you have to do is you have to think about something that you would do even if you couldn't make no money off of it. Like, you couldn't make either enough money or, like, if you want to wake up and be happy about what you're doing in life, knowing that you're following your goals and your dreams, like yours, and not living somebody else's, find something in life that you would do even if you couldn't make no money. And so since then, I always pass it along to my own children. You know, me and my sister used to have good conversations. I will say other people messed that up, and I'm gonna leave that right there. So that was the conversation that I was having with my son, especially today, because, you know, he's in college and he's like trying to figure it out. And I'm like, you don't have to stick to something just because you feel like you have to. what is something, because he was like, what I really want to do, I don't know if I can make no money off of it. And I'm like, you won't know until you try. Won't know until you try. I can't say that you're going to want to wake up every day and do it. You know, people don't want to wake up every day and want to go to work all the time. You know, you have your days. But like, it's kind of like how I feel with doctors and nurses. Well, most doctors and nurses, but not all of them. But especially teachers, right? Because teachers, even though I feel like personally they should be the highest paid, right? They don't get paid that much. But it's the passion that they have for teaching is why a lot of them stay in that position. I forgot to cut that off. It's why a lot of them stay in that position, because they don't have to, you know, be teaching y'all badass kids and stuff, you know, but they have a passion for it. And so, again, that's why I feel like they should be the highest paid. That's a whole other story for another day that we gonna have to discuss it one day. But that's what I was telling my son, like, find your passion. Find your passion. And he was like, but I want to be able to know that I'm going da-da-da. And I'm like, that's cool. That's cool. But you'll regret it if you don't try to at least live out your dream. And do it while you're young. Like in your 20s, I feel like I saw something on the news that just stopped me in my tracks. I'll look at that in a minute. Yeah, what I was saying. Yeah, find something that you're gonna want to do with your life. And again, like I tell my children in their 20s, do it while y'all ain't paying no bills. Because when you start having to pay bills, it's a whole nother story. Do it while you don't have to pay no bills. Like I currently pay. Like, do it while I'm doing all that for you. 20s, you're supposed to be figuring life out. I don't expect for anybody, because I had, in my 20s, I was a mother of 3 before I turned 21. So I've always tried to make it so my children live a different life than me. So anyway, that was a conversation. But then I realized something, because Anna was telling me something when I was talking to her about school and dreams and stuff like that, right? Because she graduates again. She graduates again in June if she passed this last class. So I was talking to her about her stuff too, and she was like, but what about you? And I was like, I had forgot that I supposed to, like, I've done my part. I've raised my children. Like, they all high school graduates, college even. And like, I've lived for them for over 20 years. So now it's time to live for me. And that has been hard. Everybody who's around me know that has been hard for me to try to figure out who I am now. Who am I now? And I think that's part of the reason why I do these vlogs, is because opening myself up to a different world. And then I can look back at it too and see different days of how I was feeling, what I was doing. Like, this is new for me, because I really don't be, y'all know. So yeah, I had realized that I had went backwards again. I started living for my grown children, and they trying to tell me, no, you're supposed to be living for you, and we supposed to be living for us. And I'm like, y'all sure right. Raise them right? Raise them right. They sure right though. So now I'm sitting back like, okay, what do you want to do? And I got a list of shit I want to do. I want to vlog like I'm doing now. I want to write articles for Substack. I want to travel. I want to craft. I would love to get my, finish my degree. And so my bachelor's, I would love to finish that. But I can't afford it, and I can't afford any more student loans. So that's on hold right now. It's a lot of things I would like to do. And at first I felt like I was too old, and my children was like, nah. So we'll see. I also thought about podcasting. Me and my daughter were supposed to have a mother-daughter one, but we haven't really figured that out either. Anyway, it is the end of the night. I am overdoing this video, so I will see y'all tomorrow unless something exciting happens, and then I'll come back on here. All right? Love y'all. Good night.